see what else tries to interrupt. So back to what I was saying before the emergency alert came on. The idea is that you don't want to be predictable in any fashion, because then you can be controlled. And I was saying that the physical emotions and apparent physical movement that you see out in what you consider to be the world, that's the most easily programmable aspect of what we are as humans. And if all of our attention is drawn to this gross physical aspect of ourselves, which is like the lowest or the highest density aspect of us as light beings, essentially, then we're being controlled from the superficial down or up. It's from the superficial, dense, slow-moving state up. So the AI cannot even see the higher energies, but that's its end goal, is to be able to recreate. It's like Pinocchio that wants to be a real boy, essentially. That's the easiest way I can describe it. But at the same time, it's still a game that's being played by existence. You know what I'm saying? Like we lend our ideas into the AI and give them life, just like the Frankenstein analogy that I was saying before. But where am I anyway? I don't even know where I'm at. But if you don't hold all of your attention in the superficial projection aspects of the realm, which is body, physical, future, past, and just keeping your attention there all the time, in the body and what the body's going to do, and in what people you're going to interact with, planning, essentially. If you're not spending all of your attention on that, then you're not as easily controlled by that which would like to control you. And you retain your individual power in how you move throughout your existence. The best possible way, or best way for you to give away all your power, is to buy into all of the stuff that you're fed from birth and get yourself on a 70-year timeline. You know, plan it all out, make sure your retirement's in order, make sure your job's in order, make sure your family's in order, make sure everything's planned, everything's accounted for, insurance on everything. Make sure that you know everything that could possibly happen to you and that you've accounted for all of it. Okay, when you do that, you have given every single shred of your power away. And you can be controlled just like a baby. Like you basically don't barely even exist anymore, because you've already made a picture of the life, and your happiest thing to do would be to follow those train tracks exactly. Now, where is the person in that? Like, where's the dynamic aspect of that, is what I'm asking. I don't see it. So, a technique to staying present and meditation is always the standard cure for this issue. But a technique extrapolated out of meditation is like if you turn it into a game and you're trying to surprise yourself in every single moment, like you're like, where's my hand gonna go next? Where's my eyes gonna go next? What am I gonna think about next? Like, what kind of weird thing can possibly manifest itself through me? What kind of crazy expression can I randomly out of the blue make, or how can I surprise this person in a creative way? It's like as you're seeing and feeling the overlay come through, because there's like a slight delay to that, you see and feel the projection system at work inside your own mind, and you, the actual spirit, the being, you're still back from all of that, and you're still like, you know, you're buzzing around in the whole thing. You know, you can shoot over to the right, shoot over to the left, you can fly up into the sky, you can disappear for 5 seconds. You know, that's you. You're that infinite just movement, motion within all that's happening, and there's no boundaries on you whatsoever. So if you allow the surprise aspect all the time, I don't know what's going to happen every single moment, I have no fucking clue, like, but you remain open to it and without fear as best as you can, you are unable to be controlled at that point. And the more you feed into that, the more you give energy into that, the less you're able to be controlled. And in that aspect and in that way, you're creating your own reality, okay? You're doing that, what August's talking about, how in the higher realities our thoughts manifest directly into physicality. Okay, you're doing that not in a visible way, okay? You're not manipulating cars and buses and things around you because you're still in the overlay system, but you're remembering the feel of what it's like to be free within the manifest. You remember that feeling, that sensation of what it means to be free within what appears to be a stuck, straight line, linear manifest. Okay, bye.